What's up guys, Nick here with my review for Legends of Tomorrow Season 2 Episode 7 Invasion. Now this is the climactic conclusion to the 4-night DC crossover event featuring the Dominators. Now I have to say just off the bat, this is easily my favorite part of the entire crossover, not only for the fact that this was actually the part where we get to see the big showdown between the heroes and aliens, but just for all the really cool character stuff that happened in the last 10 minutes or so of the episode. So essentially I'll just recap what happened, then give you my thoughts. So basically what happens is that they figure out what the Dominators are up to, their plan, and they figure out how to stop them. Now it's a pretty clever way actually that they kind of team up and are able to create this diversion while Flash and Supergirl go race across the world planting these devices on them that cause them severe pain, so they actually leave the planet and they retreat from Earth. And it was really cool to see all of the heroes work together finally, Supergirl interacting with Green Arrow while they're in a fight together, Diggle, Firestorm using his transmutation powers again. Really cool stuff to see here. I think great overall production value and design, because I think the Dominators' effects on them looked really cool actually. It wasn't ever a bad CGI effect as far as I can tell. I mean, there have been episodes in the past of CW shows, questionable CGI here and there on the Flash at points. Legends of Tomorrow had some weird stuff going on, but this episode just really felt great in terms of quality and stuff, the filmmaking behind it. But overall, I really enjoyed this episode. After the characters had defeated the Dominators and they left the planet, they had this big ceremony. The president came out on stage and kind of congratulated them. I was really hoping that she would say and we're gonna form officially the Justice League or something. That would have been awesome to see, but I mean, obviously they're not at that point yet, but I think they will, because they've hinted, Barry Allen is a founding member of the JLA in this universe. So really cool stuff there. Obviously after the after party, we got to see a little bit more into who that girl is in Professor Stein's life, his new daughter, because he actually has to tell Jax that she exists and that she's part of his life now, and that's something that Jax has to keep a secret from the rest of the team now, even though she's going to become a recurring character and probably be on Legends more and more. So interesting to see where that's going. And also it's cool because when Kara is about to leave their Earth, Cisco gives her a device that lets her create a miniature breach, and she can travel between Earths whenever she wants to, and she also has a communications device so each side can kind of call her whenever they need her, or vice versa. So really cool stuff there. I love how they're setting up that Supergirl can now cross over much more smoothly, and I really enjoyed the Oliver and Barry bromance that we had at the end of the episode, where Barry was like, hey, we should get together more often, and Oliver's like, well, we only get together when there's a world-ending kind of thing going on. He's like, well, we can do something else, and then the two of them end up in a bar, and I just love the relationship these two characters have, because when you think about it, they're sort of the world's finest in this universe. They're the two that started it all, and really cool to see those two actors interacting. But all in all, like I said, I really enjoyed this episode. It's probably one of my favorite Legends episodes just in general of the whole entire series, season 1 and 2, which is why I'm going to give it a 9.5. I thought it was a great conclusion to this crossover event, and I can't wait for next week's episode of Legends of Tomorrow, which is of course the mid-season finale. And I think in that promo we got to see Captain Cold, Mr. Snart himself, return, so very excited for that triumphant return. But overall, let me know what you guys thought of the episode down in the comment section below, and how did you think this entire 4-night crossover fared in your opinion? Also, if you guys are new to the channel and you like this review, subscribe for more content like this. My name is Nick, and I'll catch you guys next week with Legends of Tomorrow.